Hey, good morning. This is Clint Baker from Hillbilly, Hippie, Honeybees. And so, what am I doing down here at my workplace at Toyota, West Virginia before daylight? Well, I'm waiting on my brother, and James is already here. We are going down the road to do our first cutout of the year. The landowner, it's been a generational farm that has been in their family for, I don't know, 4 or 5 generations now. And the house that we're getting the the bees out of, his grandfather, I believe, built it. So it's over 100 years old. And we went down and looked at it a few weeks ago, and it's all rough sawn oak. Can't hardly speak more. I haven't got my coffee in me all the way yet. And it is very seasoned and very hard wood. So we're going to try to save the wood because the customer or the landowner wants to fix up the house and try to make it into like a little hunting cabin for him and his family. Well, we're going to do what we can. But anyway, come along for the ride. Again, it's going to be David and James and myself down there doing this cutout today, and hopefully it'll be a good time. On another note, earlier while I was sitting here waiting on David and James to get here, coyotes were howling, the owls were hooting. There's all kinds of wildlife here in this area. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it is a successful cutout. It's actually about 30 degrees right now. I think we're gonna let it warm up just a smidgen, but it'll take us a little bit to get there too. So, all right, we'll see you guys. Hey, I wanna break in real quick and ask you to like and subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to bring you some good content. Bees are right up there where the shingles are off in that whole cavity. In there. So that's what we're gonna be taking out. This is the old house, the old structure. And just a beautiful place out here, as you can tell. And so down there's where the property owner stays, and there's an old home site there. So we will get busy here in a minute as soon as we figure out what we're going to do with it, get a game plan together. We think we got one, but you never know until you get into this stuff. Got James with us. Say hello, James.
Hello, James. Yeah, they do. I watch them. I mean, you know, yeah.
Oh, it's me? I mean...
You don't mind being on video, do you? All right. Oh, I did bring just a hood, too.
Okay.
That way, but now you're just wanting warm.
I just want to warm up. That's all I'm looking for.
Shoot.
You say you're not too worried about the way this looks when we take it off?
No, that's siding. It's all going in the trash.
Okay. We're going to try to pull the boards.
Yeah, the boards is all I'm worried about. The siding, I'm pulling all the siding off the house and trashing it.
What looks good here is that the stud is right there on the edge of where. Yeah, they come right down through here. Yeah, so we'll do our best. Yeah, they'll keep moving up. I'm curious on what it looks like on the inside. Walk in there and see if any of them come like on the inside part there. We're gonna see how they're up in the winter. Am I making those?
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm just having to trim them up just a little bit.
That's one of those damn it things. Check. Alright. Looks like there's a lot of brood right in here too, man. So how many we got? How many two? We got two left?
No, we've got two. I'll make more of these.
Yeah, we can pop those frames out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Two. You just putting the comb down the trash bag?
Yeah.
Try.
This is the left half. Okay.
Yeah. There are drones already in the app.
That's a little long.
Okay.
Maybe my frame. Yeah. Rain's in here already. Maybe y'all just say that. Okay. Looking for it. In the trash bag.
What do you do with this?
We'll take it home and mill it down.
Yeah.
Make wax out there a little bit of honey. Break off the piece there. Get a little bit of honey in there. But we'll take it home, we'll melt it down, render it, and then we put it back on our frame to help them get started. That was a little long. We've had those one in here before.
You have to put them back in a certain direction the way you come out of the hive.
Pull that out there.
How many centuries you think?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I'd say, I don't think it's the same colony, but there's been a hive in here, I'd say 20 years.
I figured it's been in there for
Well, down at the bottom here, we're gonna have to take that out because there's an old nest that has fallen away down in here.
I'm just letting it go in from the bottom.
Yeah. I may have to open up some room up top because it's all. Let me have that.
That's good.
All right, girls, come through.
You gotta be careful. He's kind of clean on top.
that really messes things up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they get mad when you killed the one?
They really don't know for a while, and then once the pheromone goes away, they start wanting to produce a new one. A lot of times what we'll do at that point is we'll just, make one with a weak colony we have.
Yeah, once we find her, we can go right at it. Well, yeah, we're getting. We're just trying to save her, and then. Yeah, be sure. Wanna get up here? You've got better eyes than I do. You can spot a queen quicker than I can. Yeah, we're kind of in a routine. Yeah, he's a whole lot quicker at finding the queen than me.
She's still in all that.
You what?
I'd say she's still in all that mess.
Oh, I would too. With her all being up here. That's what she keeps working.
What we're planning on thinking about doing is getting them all out of there and setting it on top of the roof, maybe even for a week, and just letting it set up there, and letting them get going into that. And then we come back and we can close them up, and that way you don't have a bunch of bees that are left behind.
So you're gonna be, is that another, so you're gonna have 2 boxes full of them probably, or you get them all in that one box?
No, we're gonna put them all in there. Yeah.
I didn't see anything on that side. There's always a few casualties. Here.
Like me.
Yeah, there's a few casualties. Did I make that one wide enough?
The only reason why she got me is I had my glasses on and she got trapped under my glasses.
That's what happened to Angie. She, one of them got in her hair when she went by here, and she didn't know that's what it was, and she flipped it and hit her in the eye. Got her down, so I scrubbed shit.
I've had a couple of those.
But when they got me, they just come after me. They
Yeah, I can see them. I can see these.
Yeah, that's great.
Tell me if I'm getting that picture. It's about, say, about
3/4 of an inch, let's say that. But,
all right. The next one coming at you is going to be a full frame. I'll let you decide which end you want to cut off. Okay. Right. Just falling on the left hand.
get into them, and I wasn't even dropping the bucket. It's here.
Last frame we don't need to worry about. That was
See the difference in the drone fruit? The drone fruit is popped up higher than the
Over the year, well, there's honeycomb in the other side too.
Is there really?
Yeah, the next frame or thing over.
Huh.
So we may have to just cut that. Bees on the back. Take a look. You get lucky and shake her down in there, we'll be good. That's just a good partner. We'll do that. Get all the heads out. Murder victim. Yep. He did say that car.
And I've got frames here that's got brood comb in them that I might just give a walk on
I'm liking that.
Really well.
That's amazing how quickly this dissipates.
Thing we got in here is brood, and they're just keeping everything warm.
That's from here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think we can get those.
Yes, see if we get them all out of here. Won't take You don't mind me a film, do you? Put on YouTube. That's what we
As long as nobody knows me.
Well, you know.
They will if you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube famous.
That's right. Didn't know if he was wanted in another state or something like that for something.
As long as we're in West Virginia. Right?
All right, anything that comes down from this point is the last.
There's a wax moth larva.
Yeah, this has been there's been several different hives in here, but that old black looking stuff that Clint showed you a while ago, that is probably 30 years old. I mean, you know, I'm just guessing, but when you get that dark, propolis, yeah, it's old.
Hive?
Yeah,
That was my idea.
was it? Okay. Hey, gang, how about giving us some Pyvex too?
Actually, he was like, "Hey, I got some Tyvek seats."
Right.
It was,
Hard out.
It'll be on the editing floor, right?
So the rest of it is just shake it off and get rid of it, right?
well, yeah. I mean, you'll have to watch her for her.
Yeah, gotcha.
And this is,
So you don't have to get down. And do it how, if you want to set the ladder up, I was just telling James that you don't have to get down. He'll be right here to be able to get it from you and answer. Man, 3 people makes this job a whole lot easier.
doesn't it though?
In a normal day, she wouldn't be on this. It's all done.
In a insect repellent.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good hive. It's got roaches in it.
Yeah.
So, like, what happens is when we go out to people's houses and like, well, I just, you know, they'll be like, oh, no, what is going on? Well, you kill them out, what happens when you're Hippie?
What was that?
I'm on fire!
Walk up a couple runs. Run!
Get on out of there.
All right, so another successful removal, another pleased customer, and we're gonna leave them up there because it's right back here behind me on top of the roof for probably a few days, and then we're gonna come back and get them. That way they're all in there and everything. But Queen was in there the way they were acting, and it was a really good job, good fun job. So property owners are going to allow us to bring some bees out here and set up a bee yard, and so a lot of good connections whenever you start to do this stuff. So we thank you, and we invite you back, and take care.